Welcome to the lesson that will demonstrate how to set up your assigned slide on quotes to inspire others. You're going to go to your assigned slide and set it up. As you can see, this is an example of what you will be setting up. You will go online and find inspirational quotes and make it look incredibly attractive for your viewers. Once you're done, you will be providing feedback to assigned peers. If you look at the directions, there are some tips on what you can search online to get images. So for example, if you choose anti-bully quotes, I will copy that. I'm going to go to a search. I will paste that keyword search in and start looking. I'm going to choose images.
Thanks to all the people that are providing these images and quotes to make this project possible.
So here's an example of something I want to use. So go ahead and make sure the image is of good quality after you select it. You would then right-click and choose Copy, go to your slide, and then you will do Edit Paste. And if you need to, you might want to go ahead and choose the Crop tool. Now I'm going to crop out some of the edges so I can have more room for images. So make sure that it's not a crosshair. Make sure it's an arrow before you start pushing towards the center. And you want to make it centered. And I'm going to go ahead and keep cropping so all I have is the text. I will click off and then resize. And I'm going to start adding them in the center of this little box around the edges to make it like this. I might go ahead and grab this one, and I'm going to go ahead and do Control-C to copy, and I'll go to another search and paste that in and start looking for images. So here's another image that I like. It's of good quality. I will right-click and choose Copy, go back, and then I'll go to my slide, and I can right-click and choose Paste or Control-V or Command-V if you're on a Mac. And I'm going to go ahead and start resizing. If you need to, you can go ahead and crop out so that all you have is the text. So I might make it a little bigger. You can make it the same height if you want, because you will want to make this attractive. And here's another one, quotes about resilience. So I'll copy that and search for images that deal with resilience. And notice I'm putting quotes in there because I want quotes. So I came across this image, but as you can see, it's very blurry. So you might have to click on the image to get the better quality image, and it might be blocked if you're at school. As you can see, this is on Facebook, so an image like this would be blocked at school most likely. I'm going to right-click and choose Copy Image, and I'm going to go ahead and go to my slide and paste that in. And then of course you're going to want to resize it. Now keep in mind you need roughly 8 images for your slide. So I'm going to go ahead and keep finding images for my presentation. So this is what I have so far, and my slide is pretty balanced, except I just added an image that I want to fit nicely on this presentation. So I'm going to go ahead and select this image and drag from the corner down so it's the same height as these 2 images. Now I need to fit it into this tiny little space here. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the Crop tool. Do make sure that the arrow is straight before you drag it. I don't want to see you doing something like this to make it thinner to fit, because you will distort the image. So I'll do Control-Z and continue with the Crop tool. Now I'll go ahead and fit it in here. Now here's something cool. I'm going to select all the items on the top by selecting one image, holding the Shift key to select all of them. I will go to Arrange, Align along the top. I will then choose Arrange, Distribute horizontally, so they are equal distance apart, which makes it much more balanced. I will do the same on the bottom, hold the Shift key to select the bottom ones, go to Arrange, Align along the bottom. I will then go Arrange, Distribute horizontally. You can also select the ones on the left, Arrange, Align along the left, and over on the right, Arrange, Align along the right. This is looking fabulous. I'm going to hold the Shift key on all of these and grab all images. I'm going to go to the border weight, and I like a thin border, so I'll choose thin. In this case, 1 pixel. You can change the border color. I'm going to keep it black. I'm going to go ahead and center it exactly into that box and keep working it till it's centered beautifully. Don't forget to add your name. This concludes the session on setting up your Google slide to add inspirational quotes to help yourself and others. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.